Good morning, FSClub. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to FS Daily News. Before we get started, it is Friday. If you guys are excited that the weekend is finally here, put down in the comment section below hashtag FS Daily News. Anyways, I also want to say last night there was no live stream because I was actually watching the Game Awards, so I was a little bit busy. Don't worry guys, we will be live streaming tonight and then of course tomorrow. Today in news though, we'll be breaking down all those lizard containers from Hispano Mods, plus Mapper's Paradise shows us the shop on his Monette farms. And the testing list, well, it's not here. We don't have a final one for the weekend. Remember, before we get to the news though, make sure to hit that like button, smack that sub button, and ring that bell. Well, let's roll that intro and let's go.
When we're backstage, we're playing loud, surfing the crowd. Everybody's jumping around. Yeah, that's the place where I wanna be. Going on stage.
Welcome back. Okay, so here we go with the first piece of news for this Friday. Of course, today we did not get a testing list, but we did get some news about some mods and a map that should actually be on that testing list that's in testing right now. This is from MacTrucker921. The trailers and the NC map are in testing. Hopefully they pass through this time. The Grand Mill Plus, the PC version, is pending. Eastern North Carolina, USA, all platforms. I believe this is an update. It is in testing. I have not actually taken a look at that map. I need to take a look at it. If you guys are actually playing on that map, let me know in the comments section below. I did hear though that this update will require a new save game because he did a lot of stuff with the terrain. Then we have the 30-foot flatbed autoloading trailer pack. The PC version is in testing, and the 30-foot flatbed autoloading trailer pack all platform one is in testing too. Then of course we got some more news from MacTrucker921, a short video of his big Case IH making silage in one pass with the upcoming ultimate baling pack. There will be 16 total pieces in the pack, including his autoloading bale trailer, 2 Kubota mowers, a tedder, a windrower, his 3-point adapter dolly for hauling a 3-point implement with a trailer hitch, a square baler, bale wrapper, and a self-wrapping round baler. Oh, and also to pull all of that, you're gonna need something very powerful. He's including his big 800 horsepower Case IH tractor from his maps, and yes, it will be for all platforms. Kinda wish maybe it was a John Deere. Oh, and the balers autoloading trailers are also set up to include all of the 2X, 4X bales and the 1X and 4X liftable bales from the FS22 selectable bale capacity mod by GH66 Mods. I cannot wait for this. This is going to make doing grass a lot easier in Farming Simulator. After that, we got some news from Joss Modding. He had this to say today. Can you guess what is happening? As you see from this picture right here. To me, I'm thinking the mobile wood sell point is actually going to be getting an update where we can actually sell containers. That would be very helpful. So that would mean that we can sell those containers on any single map. Think of it as right now, you can only sell those containers if there's a train on a map, or of course, if you're playing on the Platinum map. And then speaking of some forestry mods, North Mining Company has actually updated us on his next project. The Lizard Timber Loader has found its way into FS22. Remember, there's no release date for any of these mods. Will it have tension belts in the grapple? Yes. Which trucks will this actually fit? The Volvo FH16 8x4 and some of the Volvo VNX chassis. He actually hasn't properly tested those last ones. Will it work on other trucks? Currently only work on the Platinum expansion Volvos that I actually said. So those are the only trucks so far. I'm hoping later on maybe, the TLXs or something like that. Next on the list for today, we got some fact sheets from our good friend SMI Modding. These are the third set of fact sheets about their vineyard pack that will hopefully be coming out very soon. Today, they're focusing on the Okrama brand. 2 different uses for a better productivity on your vineyards. So if you're into vineyards, this pack will definitely be for you. The first one we have is the Suave. I think that's how you say that. This is a subsoiler, 6,300. It does require 65 horsepower. 5 kilometers per hour, 1.4 all the way to 2.0 meters. Of course, you're not going to need something huge if you're doing vineyards. And then underneath that, we have the Grinton Mulcher, which is 5,900, requires 65 horsepower, 5 kilometers per hour. It is 1.0 to 2.0 working meters on that. Another mod that I'm very excited about is from Rooster Mods. His Parker 4000 gravity wagons is now submitted to the mod up. So keep your fingers crossed, guys. Hopefully this passes before Christmas break. So hopefully we can get that out pretty soon. In the meantime, he has heard about the issues some Xbox players are having with the 2500 wagon. There is not much he can do about that at the moment, as the development team for the game is now looking into it. So that was from Rooster Mods. The next piece of news is from our good friend Lancey Boy. Over this week, I've actually been showcasing his American workshop. Probably one of the best American workshops I've actually seen. This is not it. This is actually going to be a pack. Lancey Boy had this to say: this build is not as detailed as the workshop. It was an ideal that popped into his head tonight, so he brought it into the game. This is a fictional barn with open windows that brings light into the barn. This one will be added to the American pack with full color selection and will be available for all platforms. Really hope that you like this pack. Once it is released, then it'll be back to full steam with his map projects and working with Auction David. If you guys don't know what he's doing, he's actually helping Auction David with some of his animal placeables. I think actually Lancey Boy is almost becoming the king of placeables now too, plus maps. And then of course, with his map projects, he is working on American Falls, which I cannot wait for that map. I mean, it looks very bright for Lancey Boy in 2023. Okay, then after that one, we have some news from Hispano Modding. I think we've been getting news from him every single day this week. Okay, as you see from this picture right here, he's actually, well, we actually see the Lizard Crane, the SMV 4531 TC5. This will be able to actually, pick up those containers so he can actually put them on trailers, which I believe he's making special trailers for these too. And then also he released a bunch of pictures on the different kind of containers. So the models right there, we got the 20 foot high cube, 25 foot, we got 30, 35, 40, 45. So then those are the models right there. Then you got the capacity and liters, all the way ranging from 27,800 all the way up to 79,200. I mean, with these guys, why would you even need a silo on your farm, right? Just have a whole bunch of containers. Then of course you got different decals. You got the Lizard decals, you got the Farming Simulator 22 decals, and that is not it. There's also different color configurations. You got like black, gray, yellow, white, green, and I'm pretty sure there's going to be a lot more. And also, all these are compatible with the loaders from the new DLC. So if you have the new DLC, guys, this is going to be perfect with it. Then of course you can see from these last pictures right here, just the level of detail. You can see the max gross weight. Let's see, you can see of how big it is and everything. And then of course you can see it with the cover and without the cover. I mean, I cannot wait for this. This is one of my most highly anticipated mods. Been actually waiting for this for a while since it was first announced, or probably almost at the beginning of FS22. So I really cannot wait for that mod. Okay, next one, we just have one picture right here, and this is from Mapper's Paradise and about his upcoming map, Monette Farms. As you guys can see from this picture right here, the top one is actually the real life place, and the bottom one is, of course, in his map. They look pretty identical besides that road that goes to there, but anyways, that looks really good. And he said, not bad considering this is all done in the UK. Yeah, if you guys did not know, Mapper's Paradise, the creator of Mapper's Paradise, the modder of Mapper's Paradise is actually in the UK. I mean, that looks really good. And then the last piece of regular news for today is from our good friend 82 Square Studio, and this is about the Beast. This is right here a huge snowplow. So if you're into all that well, not forestry, if you're into all that winter kind of stuff on your maps, like snow plowing, spreading salt, stuff like that, this mod will definitely be for you. Can't wait for this. Actually, if you guys want to get more snow on your maps, because I know a lot of people have been saying, I don't get much snow on my maps, make sure you guys put the days up more than just one. If you only have one day a month, you will not get that much snow. Put it up 3 to 6 days, and the snow will actually accumulate a lot more. So I can't wait for that. Okay, with the testing list, like I said at the beginning, guys, there is no testing list. Also, new mods. So far at 9:21 in the morning Central Standard Time, there is no new mods out yet. Keep your fingers, guys, crossed. Hopefully we get mods later on in the day. Well, right there was the news for today. Let me know which piece of news you guys are excited about. Also, if you guys didn't see in the community tab yesterday, I actually posted a poll question about asking what you guys would like to see on this channel. Would you like to see just farming simulator let's plays, or farming simulator and other simulator let's plays? Well, it looks like the farming simulator let's plays are winning. I know I've asked this question probably a lot in polls and stuff. I just want to make sure that everybody actually gets their answer out. Well, it looks like that we're going to be doing just farming simulator let's plays. So that should hopefully start up this weekend. My goal is to try to get out at least 3 let's plays a week, hopefully starting this weekend. I'm hoping that actually the first map we do the let's play series on is the Ohio Richlands, which I'm planning on also doing that as a live stream series too. That map is just an amazing map. Let me know what you guys think about that. Let me know if you guys agree with Ohio Richlands as being our first let's play map. Also remember that all the links to all the news I discussed today is linked in the description below. Also keep in mind that mods and maps never have a release date unless it is scheduled. Don't forget to smash that like button if you did enjoy the video. Also, don't forget to hit that sub button to stay up to date with everything that's going on in Farming Simulator. And make sure the notification bell is on so you don't miss any of the videos here on the channel. Hope you have a great day. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Wish I could say I was finally over you.